Tune in to Black Health 365 podcast, where we discuss healthcare disparities within the Black community. Listen wherever you get your podcasts.
What's your point? What's your point?
With Armstrong Williams on the right and Russ Parr on the left.
Yes, he's on the right. I'm on the left. His name is Armstrong Williams. Good morning, Army.
Good morning.
How you doing, man?
Can't complain.
Well, no. Hey, just be really relaxed when you come on this show. Well, be relaxed for right now, because I'm getting ready to talk about your idol, that guy that you worship, the guy that you want to be the next president of the United States. I'm talking about Donald Trump. Oh, my gosh. New revelations that this guy has people flipping on him, basically saying he obstructed justice. They have now evidence that he gave the order to move, hidden documents. He allegedly gave the order to have them destroyed, have files destroyed, surveillance cameras destroyed. Can it get any worse for this guy?
First, let me just clarify your misleading statements. I have never been one to defend the behavior of the former president. And you know what's interesting?
Uh-huh.
I can imagine him instructing someone to destroy the video cameras and to destroy documents, because he has no respect for the rule of law.
Oh, yeah.
He has no idea what due process is, and not just the fact that he feels he's above the law. He could care less about the people that are in his employ, what he does to them when he asks them to do something so reckless, so illegal, so unethical.
It's the most mob boss-like,
Yeah, and then they lose their way of life. They exhaust the little money that they have. Many of them end up in jail, and he still runs around free. It's just sad.
Well, you ain't gonna get no argument out of me. So I think the best question that we got to ask you, because you're on the right, you're in D.C., you get all this hidden information. Who is the dark horse? Would that be Tim Scott? I'll just get it.
It's amazing. It's amazing how you guys treat your brothers. It's just amazing. Those little subtleties.
My brother? I wish my brother had some things that cared about other brothers.
Oh, I'm sure you have loved ones that always agree with you and your blood brothers. And you still love them unconditionally.
You got me on that one. Ouch. Okay.
Yeah.
No, who's next? Because I'm telling you, I think this guy is going to be arrested. There's just too many things going on.
Are we talking about Tim Scott or Donald Trump now?
Well, I'm just talking about who is the next person is going to be up, who's going to be in line to take over for this guy. Because right now, he is beating everybody in the pack, and it's not even close.
You know what? It's all. Listen, don't count Senator Tim Scott, Mike Pence out of this race. Let me tell you, they're very serious candidates. I mean, obviously, Donald Trump takes all the air out of the room, and you assume because he's doing so well in the polls, but his money is drying up. His strongest backers are drying up. Probably behind the scene, they realize that he may win the nomination, but he's too toxic in the general election. The Republican Party doesn't want this. Even those that come out on the microphone and give the appearance that they're defending him, they want him to go away, and for good reason.
All right, Army, we tried to fight, but we just couldn't get it in you, man. I tried to insult you. You weren't insulted, and that's how we got to leave it. I appreciate it. He's Armstrong Williams. He's on the right. I'm Russ Parr. I'm on the left, and we call this portion of the show.
What's your point? What's your point?